The 2K China team take the tip off and will set up the offense. From 11 feet away, jump shot is good.
I always like to get that first lead in the game.
Yeah, Steve, a good way to set the tone early on there.
But with the defense recovering into the lane, you've got a wide open shooter at the three-point line.
It's blocked. Reed with it. Traps in the tray. Reed's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Tell you what, there's not much he can't do out there, guys.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. At this point, we know what works for us and what doesn't in terms of our scoring options. Now it comes down to our ability to execute and not let the defense dictate what we're trying to do. Guys?
Thanks for filling us in there, Doris. Thank you so much. Getting their offense sorted out is the priority here, guys.
And I agree. I mean, a good call, I think. Try to get into a rhythm early and get everybody involved and everybody touching and go from there.
Yes, exactly. You've got to establish a few different scoring options as soon as possible. Get everyone involved and find that pace, that groove you're looking for as a team.
8-point game. There's a minute 47 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Liu. They need this. And he cruises to the hoop for the layup.
Well done, finishing that one off.
Number 14. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Another basket here, and they have really come out of the gates fast in the first quarter, Kevin.
Good team effort here, and that's what's gotten them this double-digit lead.
You know, I tell you what, Steve, the way they come out here in the first quarter, they might blow them out of the water.
Here's Jeter. He's got 9.
Well, he was being overly optimistic there, thinking he could make that pass.
Now, here is Reed. A fader. Jeter gets the bucket. He's got 11.
And he cannot play any better than he is right now in this quarter, guys.
And the ball goes out of play following the shot. Both teams will make substitutions. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Liu. Trailing by 10. Sue. With nobody on him, he parries the jumper. Open look. A nice shot by Reed. Reed's got 5 now.
Impressive offensive execution to this point. That's what's gotten them this lead.
Well, it's paid off on the scoreboard, the fact that they've been together and productive offensively. I like it, man. I mean, he dropped a dime on him right there, guys.
And the first shot of the night for him, missing. Lifts up. Lee Baz was put in just the right spot. He has 6.
Boy, this is scary. You get a score rolling like this, you're in some trouble.
Yeah, you can't leave a guy like that on an island. I mean, you got to bring some help.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. The away team up by 5.
Well, I'll tell you what, I like what I've seen from this club defensively. They're forcing a lot of turnovers with their quick hands and ability to play the passing lanes.
Well, you talk about quick hands, but I think it's the mindset of being aggressive and then obviously being active with the...
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. They've led by as much as 10. Goes up to the stripe, and that one's good. Ball's not loose. Fires top of the key. That's good.
That's now 7 straight for them coming from fast break.
It's making it look easy out there, the way they're running.
And here we go. Goes up. Pushes it down to finish the break.
That steal led to that easy transition basket.
You know, Steve, they've got those guys reeling a little bit right now.
Here's Wang. The half-court bomb falls off target. ball has been a problem for him.
Yeah, defensively, some really good pressure being applied, though, so you got to give credit there. It seems like they've been rattled a little bit.
Yeah. You think they've been rattled?
Oh, they're rattled all right, and turnovers will kill you, especially with a team like this that can force turnovers and get out in transition.
The 2K China team will take their first timeout.
You got to keep everybody on the same page. They need to get their heads together. That's the goal.
Both teams changing it up here.
Great job playing the passing lanes and forcing that turnover.
Here's Crawford, hands it from downtown. Crawford's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
He tried to break him down with the crossover, and all he managed to do was get stripped.
They're just trying to get out and outrun their opponent, and that's exactly what's happening.
And I like the way the game plan is working quite nicely right now. I mean, they're running right by him and racking up a bunch of fast break points.
To end the run, that is good.
Excellent teamwork to set up that hoop, Kevin. Sweet dime there.
A nice shot by Reed. 1:03 left to play here in the second quarter. No one near him. And that one's good. Here's Crawford. Here's Say. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Even numbers. Down low. And he converts the layup.
That was a dangerous pass, but he put it right where it had to be.
46 seconds left to play here in the half. Gets himself open and drills it. 6 points for him.
Too many miscues, guys. Their lack of attention and focus has really held them back here.
Well, it's like the first rule of medicine, Steve. I bet you didn't know this. Do no harm. Well, their turnovers are making for a tough recovery.
And he flushes it through. Right slam cam with the replay.
There isn't anybody in the building that didn't appreciate that throwdown.
Well, Steve, that's as fancy a finish as you could possibly get.
A serious degree of difficulty on that one. He'll usually knock that shot down.
He sure will, but that's one he couldn't pass up.
That's turnover number 4 for him in this quarter. He's got to do a better job.
Here's Say. Crawford kicks to Reed. With 4 seconds on the clock, there's the bucket. Good. Reed's got 10 points in the quarter.
Picture perfect with the turnaround. There's no stopping that shot.
After one half, it hasn't even been close. The away team delivering the blowout.
Welcome, everyone, to this Friday night edition of the HB Halftime Show. The away team scorching hot in the first half. They've been causing havoc defensively, ratcheting up the pressure, forcing steals. A valuable contribution so far by Jordan Crawford. He's got 6 points.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. Lets it go from deep. That's good.
Almost pulled the trigger, but he realized he had a better look for his teammate.
Sue, guarded by Kobe.
Excellent steal that time. Pesky defensive play on his part.
Lets the 3 fly. That drops.
He got that one, but he hasn't been producing the way we're accustomed to. He needs to look for a shot a bit more.
Goes back up. Blocked. Fades. That's good. Kobe's got his first 3 points of the game.
And everything's falling from the three-point line here in the second half.
And guys, you know, one fed into the other. I mean, now they're shooting with great confidence, and they're on a roll.
That's 9 straight points coming off 3 three-pointers. The defense just getting shelled.
Steve, the threes are killing them. I think they've got to find a way to chase them off the three-point line.
Some good ball movement here. From about 16, and he gets the jumper to drop. Kobe's got 5 points in the quarter.
This is the NBA. I mean, you keep giving away the ball like this, the other team's going to punish you.
And that can be debilitating for a team. I mean, absolutely crippling. Valuing each possession is vital to playing winning basketball. You've got to squeeze the horn. You know, Kevin, it doesn't matter that he's one of the slower guys on the floor, especially when he gets that wide lane to the rim.
You know, when he plays well, generally the team does too, and it's exactly what we're seeing here today.
The 2K China team call time. So both teams making some changes here. We've got 1:08 left here in the third quarter. Launches a three, and the shot is good. He's got 5.
What a marvelous job they've done of sharing the basketball. A ton of assists.
Well, they know where each other is all the time. They're moving the ball, just finding the open guy. Nobody seems to care who scores.
Things starting to get sloppy for him out there. They just aren't taking care of the ball the same way they were earlier.
He rifled that one in from distance.
Fellas, they are heating up from outside now.
Yeah, of their last 5 hoops, 3 of them have come from long range. I think he baited him on that pass. Very savvy defense.
Here's Liu. Sinks him from just inside the baseline.
That was all about the assist there. Just a beautiful feed.
And here's Kobe for 3. And that one's good. Kobe's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Well, I like that. They ran to the three-point line and got an uncontested look there in transition. Good thing he showed up today, because without him, this team would be in big trouble.
It's a look. Gets it to go. He's got 16. 23 seconds left in the third. Goes straight up. Sue sinks the three-pointer. Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Kobe for 3. Gets it to go. Kobe's got 11 points. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. The away team delivering the blowout. So as we get rolling here in the fourth, let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, for the Spark Report. Doris?
No doubt, Kevin, in this one, the spark has been what they've got from their small forward off the bench. He didn't start the game on the floor, but the way he stepped up and made an impact, you have to think he'll be on it when this thing ends. We'll see if that's the case, guys.
Wonderful stuff, Doris. Thank you. What a game it's been for him up to this point, Clark.
Oh.
Now, Sprite Slam King to replay that one.
Boy, he's got enough hang time there to put a little something extra on that one. 2 scoops of ice cream after that.
Well, that's a play that's going to be remembered from this game, that's for sure.
I think that was more like a banana split, Clark.
And the shot is good.
You know, nice work getting inside that time. I mean, that's the spot where his height advantage is really going to pay off for him, and he used it.
It's 5-on-3. There's the steal. From deep three-point range, the shot no good. Number 5. Here's Hugh. They rule this one goaltender. Count the shot.
Now, we've seen this from him before. Once he gets going, look out.
1:58 left in the fourth quarter. From 17 feet out. Gets it to go.
This is a done deal here. They've pretty much finished this team off.
Yep, we can put this one in the books. Too much to overcome now.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Off the inbound pass. That's good. And here comes Kobe. Cheater drops one in from the wing. There's a minute 47 left here in the fourth quarter. For three, and that one's good. Here's Townsend, knocks it down from 19 feet.
That was just a perfect feed there.
1:37 left in the fourth quarter. Number 23. Easy shot. Gets it to go. Here's Jeter. Fades and shoots. And that one's good. We've got 1:23 left to play in the final quarter. Number 5. Nails the wide open jump shot.
Too much casual effort here. Lackadaisical getting back on defense here, fellas.
Yeah, it's costing them. That's 7 of their last 10 points that they've given up coming in transition.
From 20 feet out, and he hits the jump shot. Here's Kobe. Off target on the outside leaner.
Yeah, again, iffy shot selection there. Defender draped all over.
Well, you got to understand who's guarding you in that situation. I mean, if he's on you tight, you can't just rise up and try to shoot over the top.
Well, they've looked good here tonight, and now they are coasting to the finish line.
Steve, just a matter of time right now.
Open look. Gets the bucket.
They could have used this run a while ago. It may not make much difference now.
Yeah, they hit that snooze button a little too much because they showed up late to this game.
Number 1. Drills the elbow jumper.
And that's the problem when you don't protect the ball.
Exactly. When you surrender the ball like that, you put your defense at a huge disadvantage.
Now Bryant. Here's Townsend. No one on him, and he makes the easy one.
Another bucket, and they are just pulling away here now.
Yep, no doubt about it. They're sprinting to the finish line.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. "27 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And the shot is good. Here's Reed. Clark, and they can just let the clock run out here.
No argument with that W.
Goes up on the wing.
Yeah, looks like this one's out of reach.
Yep, just a matter of the clock running out now.
Tell you what, they were in full attack mode there on that fast break.
I agree with you, Steve. I mean, they got right after it.
Deflects the pass. Here's Hugh. No good. The visiting club takes the win on the road. Not much to be critical of with this win, Clark.
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play. They showed up to give great effort and to win, and they did both.
Well, that'll do it for us. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, Kevin Harlan saying so long. And as we end the game, we bring you our Jordan Player of the Game.